Okay, guys, under the hood. Uh, a crescendo of cascading economic destruction. Uh, if you watch Rebel Capitalists that I posted a little bit ago, and then I did the backup post on corporate debt, you're kind of shaking your head in amazement. People think that these corporations was very wealthy and had the money to blow when they're deeply in debt. And on the hook for $1.2 trillion already for AI. Kind of reminds you of when I was in the Navy. We'd pull up station there, or we wouldn't pull up, not on an aircraft carrier or a troop ship that would carry us from the ship to the shore. There was a row of cat houses just as soon as you come off the ship there. The whole area up there was one big cat house. Hookers everywhere. And that's what reminds me, there's so many drunk sailors right up down there just blowing their money on those ladies. So, or like the old movie Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, whichever way you want to look at it. It's so bad you can make jokes like containment and pandemic. Walked into a bar and you just know explosive derivatives in there somewhere, right? You just know it. The movie Idiocracy, maybe their finances may have been a little bit better off than what we have. We're on like a floating cloud that doesn't have any pillars under it. Nothing, just we're floating there on made up money. Economic lies, economic impossibilities, all that jazz. So, choose your poison, I guess. Religion gone crazy, military gone crazy. I mean, I can see maybe if they were out in the desert, but where's all your tenders at? They're supposed to be taking food back and forth. Where's the people to work on it? That don't make sense. That sounds like a apartment building. What was that guy's name? He got the nickname Slumlord. One of the first ones. He was so bad. It was terrible. And he became the Slumlord. And I can't remember that guy's name. It's around the time of Bernie Madoff and the Ponzi scheme he ran. Anyway, that's where we're at. That's who took over. Took over your nation. And if it wasn't so sad, so absolutely devastating, it would be a hoot. You would have to laugh at it. You would have to say, who in their college-educated right mind would have done something like that? When actually what it was actually a weaponized trading platform, once powerful, noble, and mighty, turned over to people who weaponized it for a takeover of an entire world economy. And has probably, as Rebel Capitalists said, killed the whole world economy. This is amazing. I'm like, I mean, it's a. I knew it was bad. I've been knowing it was bad, but I didn't know they owed that much money. Corporate debt and government debt, you have both, right? That's how corporations borrow money. For those of you who don't know, they print bonds like government prints bonds, and they sell that debt, and that's how they borrow money. So the way you print money is when you cut a bill or a treasury for a debt. That's how you print dollars. Come on, baby. That's how they print the dollars, what they print the dollars for. And a printing frenzy, we have done in the, I think the whole thing under what rebel capitalists was pointing out, what I see under it, I mean, I don't know if that's where rebel capital is going to or not, was as the nations quit buying U.S. debt. The United States and the corporations printed a goodles and gopples of it to the tune of $1.2 trillion right now. Right now. These things are debt. They're just building them on your taxpayer back. Because you're the one that covers all that debt. Do you know that? And they don't pay taxes. It's the wealthy people you keep bailing out don't even pay taxes. Just you. How did they think that they could make something this so obtuse, so unrealistic, in a reality of running a nation or a government or even a corporation? See why they all go belly up now, right? I'm so sorry. They could do a good comedy show on this stuff. I think that's what they do, all these serious movies, we've had about these great, wonderful, gallant people running all this stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We see. Anyway. I'm sorry, man, but nobody in their absolute right mind would go into debt with a saturated economy like the Swift system. That's insanity. That's not idiocracy like the movie. That's straight up pure D insanity. Like as in reality. A cascading destruction of the economy. A crescendo cascading destruction of the economy worldwide. And the only ones, when it comes right down to it, that would benefit off of these AI centers, because they're mostly automated, would be a high-tech, big-tech corporation that's responsible for most of this debt. I don't know what to say, guys. I mean, you think about it, even if you did make that joke, explosive diarrhea may have run out the back door before they got it for containment, and pandemic got in there, right? Living in a world where the shadows run from themselves, man. Tucker, we don't live out here where you go to bed. I'm like Tucker. Tucker says, heck with it, I just want to lay down and not worry about it, man. Too late anyway. Anyway, next video, guys, we're going to get in out of the heat. It is awfully hot. Maybe it's about to break pretty soon. We hope, anyway. Oh, it's got to be right here somewhere.